What my shirt say?
Cotton.
Dolly Madison.
Who's Dolly Madison?
I'd be damned.
That I didn't talk.
What? Huh? What? Don't you edit this.
All right. We are back with This Then That. So happy Sunday, Pops.
Happy Sunday.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Here we are.
Here we are back. Another Sunday, episode 5.
Moving right along.
We are.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
We're matching blue.
How about that?
I was going to wear flannel too. It's crazy.
No kidding. Mm-hmm. Great minds think alike.
I was going to wear a flannel top and it was blue.
How about that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How you been? How was your week?
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it was a week.
Was it action-packed? Or just a lot of moving parts?
Just a little bit painful, but
Oh, okay.
just ease through it. And,
Okay.
You know,
Are you managing everything okay?
everything's good.
Okay.
Everything's good.
Family's
you know?
okay?
Family's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Cool.
You know, but it's just hit me all of a sudden and like, okay.
Right.
So, nevertheless, moving along.
Right. Yeah. That's all we can do.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
go.
it.
I mean,
I'm glad you're here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here.
You look well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know how I
Good,
feel.
you know.
I don't know how I feel. But, you know.
I get it. You
know?
I get it.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. You know, I want to address something.
Okay.
You know, and I thought about this.
Sure.
What you were experiencing when you were hearing this tune in your head,
Okay.
I don't think people understand.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the audience, some people feel music, but if anyone within the sound of my voice can understand that song, you understand life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can you give them a hint of what song this may be again? In the
Time.
band? Yeah.
Time. The name of the song is Time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everyone knows the song they done, Another Brick in the Wall.
Sure.
Everyone knows that song.
Yeah.
You know, they sing along with it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You should introduce yourself to time.
Yeah.
You really should. You know,
It is a good one.
Pink Floyd done a song called Time. It is very relevant to life.
Yeah.
And if you're hearing that
Out of nowhere.
out of nowhere, you are in tune.
Yeah.
You are very much in tune.
I accept that.
You are very much in tune.
I accept that.
I kid you not.
And what's crazy is I don't believe I was listening to Pink Floyd anytime in that weekend
Right.
at all.
Right. And it just come to you.
It did.
And you're grooving.
And I couldn't explain it.
You're grooving.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you're grooving
didn't-
for real.
To go back to that, he told me, because I don't remember what happened.
Right.
He had to tell me what happened.
Right.
And he explained that I didn't talk unless like the waitress was coming and I would
Right.
just kind of look like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying. I don't have to
Right.
tell you.
Right.
And he was trying to engage in conversation.
Right.
And I was
No.
I was not responding.
Yeah. No, I
I was
get it.
not responding.
I get it. I get
And he
it.
kept saying, you just did not talk. You just sat there and waiting for your food. You were just
Look, people, pull the lyrics up to this song, Time. Pull the lyrics up.
yeah.
It's got a
About to pull it
long.
right now.
It's got a long instrumental
It does.
intro.
Yeah.
But listen to the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be in tune. When you're in tune, you know what those lyrics are talking about. I mean, it's incredible.
Right.
Because when you're feeling that right there, you know what life
Yeah.
is about.
Hell yeah.
There's no doubt.
Yeah. I had to think of how it started taking away the moments that made it the dull day.
That make up a dull day. Huh?
Yeah. Waste the hours in an offhand way. Mm-hmm. It's a good song.
It's a great song.
It's a
man.
great song.
I'm telling you.
It is.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a good one. Yeah.
one day closer to what? One day closer to death.
Yeah.
Y'all got to look it up. I'm telling you.
It's a good song.
I'm telling you.
What's another one that you think is good by them? Do you like Money?
Money?
Yeah.
Money's good.
Yeah.
Comfortably numb.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That's probably one of my favorites.
Comfortably numb.
Yeah. That's
a
good one.
You know what it's depicting, right?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Joshua actually was the one who put me onto them.
Is that right?
I told you Josh played in the band, so
Yes.
he's very musically inclined.
Yes.
And his, I guess you could say, depth or his little catalog with music is very, very broad.
Yeah.
And he put me on to Pink Floyd,
Right.
Led Zeppelin. His favorite
Right.
is Iron Maiden.
Iron
I never
Maiden.
got into them, but
Iron
he loves Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the one who put me on to Pink Floyd.
Right.
And they're a little different, as same time frame, if you will.
Yes.
But they're very poetic.
Exactly.
Very poetic.
I'm talking about exactly.
Yeah.
You know, those are the two songs.
And
Time-
you either get it or you don't. Because
if you get it, you're in tune.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You are on the ground.
Yeah.
That's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
There's no, listen, I've listened to R&B.
Yeah.
I've listened to the blues on every level of blues
Sure.
that you can listen to.
Yeah.
These Appalachian Mountain guys, they something
I
different,
bet.
boy.
What was it you sent me earlier this week?
Yeah, the Appalachian
That's
Mountain.
it. Okay, that's what. Okay.
Man.
Yeah, that's a great sound.
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
I've listened to it, but there's songs that I can relate to. But when you go back to it, Pink Floyd,
Yeah.
hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down.
They have a song for every situation, if you will. If you can make that connection and experience for sure.
You'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Yeah.
You'll know. You'll think they're talking about you.
Yeah. They probably are.
Wait a minute. Is this it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. Yeah. They do.
That's actually a good song. Completely Numb is probably my favorite.
It's a great song. It's
That
a great
whole
song.
album's great though.
Absolutely. Dark Side.
Yeah. Oh,
Dark
yeah.
Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
great. That's a great album, man.
Oh, Shine on Me, Crazy Diamond. That's a good one too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably gonna listen to them when you leave and be in my
telling
own
you.
little world over here.
I'm telling you. I mean,
I used to paint to them too.
is that right?
I'm trying to think what painting I did listening to them. I don't know if I have it still.
Yeah.
I have to show you offline, but I used to paint to them. Pearl Jam,
Pearl Jam.
System of a Down.
System of a Down. Okay.
My paintings definitely reflect.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
That's Drowning Pool. My mom listens to that going to work.
Drowning Pool.
The first time my niece heard it was with her grandmother,
Oh,
and she didn't know what was going on in the car.
save her. Bless her heart.
But now, guess who her favorite band is, or her song is by Linkin Park.
Lincoln Park. Okay.
Numb.
Okay.
So my niece she's getting a little hip.
I dig
If she
it.
hangs around with me and Josh, she's gonna be
I dig it.
a little,
Yeah, I dig it.
versatile in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But my mom loves Drowning Pool. She loves Slipknot.
Slipknot.
She enjoys Buckethead.
That's all your Uncle Leroy's stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he loved all that.
Right.
You know, that's why I got a Drowning Pool from Leroy.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm listening to it. I'm in the truck with Leroy. I'm like, what the hell is this? You know, let the bodies hit the floor.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, I see it on the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Triple
Yeah.
X.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like, okay, that's a cool song.
Yeah.
And I was listening to what's the other one? Tool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh.
With your Uncle Leroy. I'm listening
a
to
good
that,
one.
You know, like, what the heck
Yeah.
is this?
They're great.
You know, I always thought he'd be. That was before you guys went to the Oz
Oh,
Fest.
okay, okay.
Y'all went to the
Okay,
Oz
gotcha.
Fest.
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
before this.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm listening to this like, okay. I always thought he was, he was just Tupac. This.
I knew well aware. I was well aware. That was around the same time we went to Summer Sanitarium too, me and Tiffany.
Right.
Oh my goodness. And it's crazy in 2003, that summer, I didn't know much about Mudvayne and Deftones, but they were there, Limp Bizkit,
Yeah.
Linkin Park, and
Yeah.
then closing was Metallica.
Awesome show.
You just had to be there.
Awesome show.
It was indeed awesome.
Awesome show. Yeah.
Amazing. And I've been to a few concerts since then, and it's just not the same.
Yeah. No. You ever been in the Mosh Pit?
I think it's because, the nostalgia behind it now.
Yeah.
Looking back and being able to be there with Linkin Park when
Right.
Chester was still here.
Right.
And I think they have a new lead singer now, female.
Right. Yeah.
She's not too bad.
No?
Not too bad. She has vocals.
Okay.
She does.
Ever been in a mosh pit?
No, I've never been in the vicinity of that.
No?
But I think 10, 15 years ago, I definitely would have.
You would have.
Partaken
In the mosh pit?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Get thrown around?
Yeah. I don't have the energy for it now. You banging around.
Get thrown around.
I got 1 minute. I'm out.
You know. I was like, man.
Would you partake in that?
No.
No.
No. It's too much bumping and grinding. I mean, too much. It's absolutely too much bumping.
Yeah. It is a lot.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
man. You know, it looks very exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
And
I have to pull up the largest mosh pit.
That's
Have you ever seen it
crazy.
before?
That's
I don't remember
crazy.
what concert it was, but it was indeed very crazy.
Where do your nerve come from to jump off the stage into the crowd?
Whew.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it. Where does it come from? Your nerve. You got to be really grooving with the music, man, and jump off the stage into the crowd. They just throw you around the room.
I'm going to pull up this just for a second so you can see how big it is and how it forms. It's insane. I'm not sure.
That's big already. That's already big.
It is massive.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I'll be in there somewhere.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane. That is insane. Yeah. Oh my God.
Can you imagine the energy there? Look at that.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
That's insane. Seriously. God.
But yeah, because we were in the stadium part, so you can see it happening. And this is during Summer Sanitarium, but Limp Bizkit walked the entire stadium during his performance.
Okay.
So he didn't stay on stage
Yeah.
the entire time.
Yeah.
He was walking around. It was a huge stadium. What stadium was that in Orlando?
Oh, the orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He walked the entire thing.
Yeah.
So his performance was just making his way around the crowd.
God.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was a really cool experience
Yeah.
for sure. I think it rained that day if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think we got a little rain. We didn't care.
Yeah.
We did not care.
Yeah. And Aaron said, he said, I remember that.
Yeah.
He said they had this black stuff on. And he said, I was looking at the lady.
He was young.
Yeah, he was young.
Wow.
I remember that.
Yeah.
They had this black stuff on.
Oh goodness. That was
So me and Corey playing games.
He was a gamer. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that was a good one. Since then, I've seen a few concerts. I watched Red Hot Chili Peppers because I enjoy that band.
Yeah.
And I think because I love their music, I enjoyed it. But they're not you can't compare it to Metallica,
No.
Linkin Park, and all.
No.
No, even the opening acts, there's no comparison.
No.
But if you just want to kind of
Yeah, you laying back, you chilling. Yeah,
Yeah. So you know how they do an encore. This was I'm trying to think what they brought back out, and I can't remember. Oh wait, Nothing Else Matters.
Yeah.
But when they left, we were doing the encore chant, and Lars comes out.
Yeah.
And with his drumsticks, he just taps the chords of Nothing Else Matters intro.
Yeah.
And they came back out and started playing it.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
With drumsticks.
Yeah. Hey.
I was like, and back then social media was a thing, so you don't care about capturing all these moments or memories. But
Right.
I just remember that situation amazing. Chester's performance was amazing as well.
Yeah.
To sing and to scream and the vocals is insane.
What do you think if Kurt Cobain was still around?
Oh my gosh. I think about this all the time.
Really?
I would definitely go and see them.
No
Maybe, I won't say once a year because that's probably pushing, but I would definitely try to see them.
For those of you who think I just listen to rap music and you don't know who Kurt Cobain is,
They have to know who that
the
is.
godfather of the grunge.
They have to know who it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You had a friend that commented, your dad probably don't listen to.
Yeah. I was like, he does.
Yeah.
Only if you knew. But he definitely does.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
Another one I enjoy, kind of not too much grunge, but Alice in Chains.
Alice in Chains.
The original Alice in Chains.
Alice in Chains. Seriously. Man in the Box. Yeah. Rooster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nutshell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those were
Nutshell.
yeah. VH1 had me in a chokehold.
You know, people, they didn't get that song.
Which one?
I've seen people on YouTube.
Nutshell?
They're trying to dissect this song.
There's nothing. It's a story he's telling. Like
Nutshell. That's it. It's in a nutshell. They done went way left field with this song. I'm like,
Pity.
where are they going? This one lady, she was like, oh, it's so.
They try to be so complex with it.
Yeah.
It's very simple.
The title,
It's very simple.
he give it to you. It's quick.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's not always have to be complex. It
Nutshell.
doesn't have to. Yeah.
It's in a nutshell.
Yeah.
A nutshell ain't but that big.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so I'm listening to these people dissect this song like, it's, you know.
They just want to talk.
I think so.
That's probably what it is.
I think so.
I can be very intellectual about the song Nutshell. Okay. He's just telling you exactly what it is. It's very simple. There's no reason to go to weeds with it.
I mean,
But,
he put it to you very simple. The lyrics are right there.
His vocals are amazing. Yeah. Good song.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
I always thought about doing them at karaoke, but I'm like, it's too depressing and too like sappy in a sense. Cause you know,
Nah, man.
I know, but
You got it.
who's gonna come behind that? Like, oh, I can't go behind her.
It's hard to follow.
I know it is very hard to follow.
If you get it,
I can be the closing act.
Listen, if you nail it, it's hard to follow. It's hard to follow.
I'm not a vocalist at all, but I would definitely try to do that song.
Yeah, it's hard song to follow.
I know. Yeah.
Hard song to follow. It's a hard song to carry.
It is very
But
hard.
if you nail it, that's it.
Just turn
It's
the lights
over.
out or get out of here.
Yeah. We're done today.
Drinks on me.
Yeah, that's it. You know?
Yeah.
And Agent and I watched the video a couple times, and she.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The unplugged video.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that was the
looking,
best.
She was looking like.
That's it. That's the absolute best.
This is great.
Absolute best.
This is great. Like, oh yeah. I'm talking about. I mean, it's absolutely that group. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were, and
That's what really jumped me
you
off.
can hear them kind of crying out in their songs too.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. Yeah.
Who else are you listening to currently?
Anything come on.
Yeah.
You know, I'm jumping back and forth between country, rock, roll. I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing in particular. If it comes on, you know.
Is there any versatility in your household with music? Like, does Addie and Adrian, do they listen to?
Addie's a little bit difficult.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So she doesn't listen to it too much?
She doesn't listen to it a little.
What about Maddie?
Maddie's got her thing.
Okay.
You know, but Addie's.
Just one genre?
Yeah, Addie's got. She got something going on. I don't know.
Okay. Were you able to like? Okay, no.
I'm like, okay, but
That's funny.
I dig it. I dig it.
So she doesn't listen to your, like, when she hears it, she's like, no.
She knows my music and she's listened to it.
Sure.
You know, and
Well, that's fair.
you know, and she's familiar with Tupac. She's
Okay.
you know she's
Right.
you know
Yeah.
basically who's not. I mean, Dr. Dre and all of you know, but she's got a I don't know, a genre that it's like, I guess it's just some really mellow things going on, just really low tone type of, you know.
Okay. I'm trying.
I wouldn't call it sad songs, but it's just on a slow pace,
Right.
you know.
Gotcha.
And I mean, some of them I listen to and they're grooving, they're really grooving. They're like, okay,
Yeah.
but then again, like, wait a minute, what are you talking about?
Is it kind of like a sappy sounding like tempo? I'm trying to think who could.
Let me think. It's R&B, or it could be.
Is it like Black? You know who Black is? Is it like that? Like how he's very kind of
monotone?
monotone?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Just
Gotcha.
real low. Just, you know.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hippie Sabotage. You know, they have a couple of them just basically talking.
Gotcha.
But, you know, and
That's interesting.
yeah. I mean, just,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
it's she's not too much into a lot of the
High strong energy and
the high graphic.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
no, she's not into that. You know, she got her own.
Sure.
She got her own thing, man. I'm like, okay, that's Addie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
What does Adrian listen to?
oh Lord, Jesus Christ.
Does she have decent taste in music?
No,
No.
no, she has no, no.
Does she listen to what you listen to?
Hell no,
Not at all.
no.
Really?
She said I got old folks music. Yeah.
That's interesting.
I said, well, old folks music. Yeah, you mean I got old folks music? Hell, I'm old folks.
Yeah. Yeah. She's right there with me. You know, and it's like she's
Yeah.
anything considered 20 years is like a classic or antique.
So there she is. She should know.
So she doesn't listen to what you listen to.
No.
Like no rap.
I might listen to a group called the Daz Band.
Okay. No.
She got no clue what that is.
I don't think I know who that is either. Dad's band.
Daz Band.
But I would check it out.
They had a good song called Brick. Great song.
Okay.
You know. And
That's
it was before the 1985 era
Okay.
of the hip hop gangster takeover rap.
Okay. Gotcha.
Even
What kind of rap was it in the 70s?
Rapper's Delight, you know, Sugar Hill Gang,
Okay. That is that era. Okay. Yeah.
you know, Sugar Hill Gang,
Yeah.
the late 70s, early 80s. They had a song, I think it went like 15 minutes, 16 minutes,
Really?
called Rapper's Delight. Is
Is it that long?
It's long. I mean, you know, the artists like Curtis Blow, you know, those guys, they was just stepping to the mic and letting it
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
But then everything changed.
Sure.
1984, 1985. Uh-oh.
What was your first impression when you heard it though? Because you were still in high school, so
I was
you
still in
know,
high school.
right. And
1984.
was MTV coming around and VH1 and all that?
They banned it.
Really?
MTV, don't you edit this. I'm going to
I
say
don't
it.
ever edit. Well,
Okay.
I mean, I chop, but I don't edit.
Here you go.
Okay.
NWA.
Oh, yeah,
Niggas with an attitude.
Yeah.
Was the name of the group.
Yeah.
So now can you imagine what's about to come out their mouth?
Yeah.
And it's on MTV? Can you imagine Spring Break
Yeah.
of 85?
Yeah.
1985?
Sure.
They did a show. Of course, people have seen the movie. And it was true. They did a show. They got locked. They're going to lock them up.
Yeah.
The name of the song was called Fuck the Police.
Right. Just rebels, just coming out the bat, just like
When they hit the ground, they hit the ground running.
Yeah.
They had a song, 100 Miles and Running.
okay.
Compton,
Let me go back. So this was West Coast rap.
West Coast rap.
What was going on in the South?
Nothing.
What about the North?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Cali brought it to the.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, they brought it. When I tell you they brought it, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Right.
Listen to this. They changed the whole wave.
Sure.
That was it. So now here we got all the rest of the artists that you hear now,
Yeah.
or see now,
Yeah.
or anybody that got a curse word to go into it. There it is.
Yeah.
They made the tracks for it. They laid it.
What did you think of LL Cool J when he first came out?
He was cool.
He was.
He was cool.
Right?
Yeah. My radio.
He was kind of refreshing, I'm sure,
He
after
was.
all that going on,
He was.
or while it was going on.
He come out doing just past the Ron DMC era.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
just right in there. And Run DMC was prolific. I mean, they had a groove that was going on, and they made a movie called Crush Groove. Crush Groove was the name of the movie, and they introduced LL
Okay.
on this movie.
Sure.
He ripped it up.
Yeah.
He ripped it up. Song called My Radio. Man, you ever heard the song?
I think I have.
Man. I was like, what is this guy?
Yeah, he just spits.
He let it go.
He's a lyricist.
He let it go.
Yeah.
You know, and of course that was before NWA. Everybody kept their mouth closed. The censorship was out. And it was, you can't say this, you can't say that.
All right.
NWA came above. That was it.
Yeah.
They broke the censorship. VH1 said, no, we can't have this. MTV said, no, we can't have this. We can't have this. We can't play this.
Yeah.
We can't play this. Are you kidding me? They was told not to do the songs in the concerts.
Right.
Are you serious? What? They started a riot
I can imagine.
over a concert.
Yeah. I mean, it's a freedom of speech as well. You're
Yeah.
violating that.
Yeah, you know.
You know.
So they told them, if you sing this song, we're gonna arrest you.
But were they independent or were they under a record label? Because I mean, I don't know that much of the
Some dude named Jerry somebody, Jerry Holler, whatever his name was, and they dropped him, and they went at it.
Wow.
I mean, they went at it. I mean, it's Compton. That's what they were known for. Compton, sound from Compton. They let it go. I mean, they let it go. They let it go.
Right.
Of course, now they very well could have been in the South. There was 2 Live Crew.
Florida, right? Yeah.
2 Live Crew. Luke Skywalker. You know, he got sued for using Luke Skywalker.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he got sued for that. So he changed it to Uncle Luke.
Yeah. Yeah. That's funny.
You know, his name's Luther Campbell. How come he can't use that? They actually had a copyright on Luke Skywalker,
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
but George Harrison didn't have he didn't have it.
Yeah.
But he sued him anyway
Yeah.
because of the music he produced with it.
Go figure.
You know,
Yeah. Who else was? I'm trying to think who else during, because he was in Florida.
he was in Florida, Miami.
What was going on? Was there anything going on in Georgia?
No,
Or not till later on, maybe?
later on.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, the early 90s or was it?
early 90s. You know, people started to show their face a little more after 1985, 86. Yeah, they started jumping on board now.
Yeah, yeah.
If they can do it, we can do it. They
Sure,
can do it.
sure,
And so it just, you know, I think the sound then in Atlanta was the big thing was like jump, crisscross.
Oh, was it Georgia?
It was in Georgia.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Okay, that's right, because they were so deaf.
yeah.
That's right.
So, you know, and you can move them down the coastline, down to 95, I-95, 95 South.
Yeah,
95
yeah,
South.
yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
Okay. And then, you know,
Gotcha.
what they call, if you will, what they call the booty shake music.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it just, you know, it just, but that West Coast thing,
Unmatched, pretty much.
it was unmatched.
Yeah.
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 The only group that at the time that could bump heads with the guys up on the West Coast was Scarface. Scarface and the Ghetto Boys. Ghetto Boys, they were,
Who was all part of the Ghetto Boys?
you had Scarface.
Sure.
Of course, you know,
I saw him 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
You know, he's city councilman now.
Is he? Oh, yeah. I knew that.
he's-
He mentioned that at the
Yeah.
concert.
Yeah. And Willie D
Okay.
and Bushwick Bill.
Okay.
Those were the 3 called Ghetto Boys. They weren't playing.
Scarface alone wasn't playing.
He wasn't playing.
I know.
I mean, you know, I think we talked about it. What was his name? Larry Hoover,
Okay. Yeah.
part of the Gangster Disciples. And, you know, they all, you know, they all run together.
Gotcha.
But he wasn't playing. You know,
Yeah.
this is the sound. They put it down. You know, West Texas. This is what they want.
Yeah.
That's where they put it down, man.
Yeah, they had a good sound.
They had a good sound.
Yeah, yeah.
They had a good sound. And at the time when, it didn't take long for NWA to just dismantle. And pretty much everybody just went their way,
Sure.
you know? And to some degree, they were all pretty successful, you know? Solo
Yeah,
artists.
that's true.
They were all pretty,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
They did their thing. And, you know, Ghetto Boys were the same. They all put out a solo album.
Right.
and they all hit.
Yeah.
I mean, they all hit. Like, dang. And it came just a little east to Port Arthur, where there's a group in the, I guess the mid to early 90s, 92, 93. They was rolling.
Mm-hmm.
But they did good. They did well.
Mm-hmm.
But it was, I don't think they were, I don't know what we have to change to go. I don't know where you can go from NWA of 85. What's next?
Mm-hmm.
Who can top that? Of 1985, what can you do to top that?
Yeah.
Because they broke the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's no kidding.
Yeah.
There's no, what you gonna do next? You know, what can be done next?
Right.
I don't think nothing. If you're selling music, you're gonna have to follow in behind them.
Mm-hmm.
There's no matter. I mean, if it's that type of rap, okay. If it's not that type of rap, then okay. Mm-hmm. But you're not gonna break ground.
Yeah.
They broke ground.
Sure. That's an interesting way to break ground.
Yeah. I mean, they really did.
Initiate yourself to a community.
I mean, they really did. I'm
like the
about,
music community or industry.
Here it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, this is what it is.
Yeah.
And they leveled it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
what was going on between like 82, 83, 84 for them to come out with that in 85?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They was trying to get it off the ground. You know? They was trying to get it off the ground.
Music is usually like part of a movement of some sort, or it's been used for a movement. So I was trying to figure out what was going on.
In California, you know, they have the riots and different conflicts.
Though.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
But they have different conflicts. But this is like a daily thing there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a every now and then thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Of course, they get beat up by the police on a random there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Please believe me.
Mm-hmm.
So, why not talk about what is happening? And that's what they did.
There's more they can talk about what's happening. I'm sure little, I don't know, what you want to call him, Pookie on the corner over there probably.
They talked about Pookie too.
They did?
Yeah, they talked about Pookie. Yeah, they talked about Pookie too.
That's how out of touch I am.
You know, they talked about Pookie.
I hope so.
You know what I mean?
Talk to him.
I mean,
talk to them all across the U.S.
Yeah, they talked about it. You know, dope man.
Yeah,
they talked about all.
That's fair. Yeah.
They let it all go.
Yeah,
I mean, seriously.
Yeah,
this is. I mean, you're talking about, you know, Ice Cube talking about. I left Cali and went to Kansas City, opened up shop. Mm-hmm. So now he's slinging dope in Kansas City.
Yeah.
He got people in Kansas.
That's a very interesting demographic to go in.
Cali to Kansas City?
It's a very interesting demographic.
Wait a minute. So, hey.
Yeah.
That's the way it happened.
Yeah. That's funny.
So,
did you ever like New York rap? I didn't mean to cut you off, but no, never.
Run DMC,
No?
Run DMC.
Okay.
LL Cool J.
So what about Big Pun? Any of that? No.
Nah, man.
Jay-Z?
No.
No. Notorious?
No. Notorious had a few. He had a few that I groove with.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
No. I mean,
what's so off-putting about it, you think?
I didn't get it. Call me slow.
You didn't get it?
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
You know, listen, Method Man. Mm-hmm. He spits it.
Oh yeah, I like Method Man.
You know, he spits it.
Sure.
You know, Red Man. They you know, they got their sound.
Yeah.
And but it's just some of them
No?
No.
Really?
Like, what the hell is this?
So do you like Ghostface?
Ghostface Killer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
So
you like Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang, of course.
Okay.
Don't I have a shirt?
I'm aware. I'm just making sure I'm not
Don't I have a shirt?
Yeah.
Don't I have a shirt?
Yeah. Do you like Angels?
What my shirt say?
Do you like Angels?
That's the A.
What is that? For Angels, isn't it?
Andy.
Oh my gosh.
Andy.
I was like, let's talk about baseball now.
Andy.
How they doing? Or how they do?
They ain't doing good. They're not doing good. They didn't make him run for the pennant this year.
Oh goodness, who won this?
It's over.
Who won?
I think New York.
Really?
New York and Los
totally
Angeles.
missed all that.
Yeah. I think it was New York and New
Dodgers, yeah.
I think New
I know
York
it was
won.
late, but I'm like, I just didn't
I
follow.
think.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Chicken C.
I didn't follow.
I don't know.
I didn't follow.
I don't know.
I did not follow.
I know. Listen. When they got to the point, it says, "Okay, New York and Yankees playing."
Right.
That was it. That's the last I heard of it. I know Slocum had a player.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
In the World Series. Mm-hmm. Okay. You know.
The Dodgers won.
Dodgers won. Okay. See there? That's how out of tune I was. Didn't know.
Claimed their second world title in the last 5 years and their first in a full season since 1988.
What was the count?
Looks like they did.
They swept it?
Let's see here. Let's see, 4-1. Looks like 4-1.
4-1. How about that? Wow.
Started off with 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1, and then 4-1. That was it.
That's it.
Wow.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cali on the board.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know, I have a friend, John Griffin. Mm-hmm. You know, went to school with us here. Mm-hmm. It's California. Mm-hmm. It's a listener. He's the one who replied to your thing about me not knowing the songs. Mm-hmm. You know, and we're talking about baseball. You know, his son. I don't even know his name, but I know it's Griffin. Mm-hmm. He made the Babe Ruth Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yeah.
How old is he? Maybe.
He's got to be in his mid-20s now.
Yeah.
At least.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
Early 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah. A great baseball player.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, young kid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think he's in the Culinary Arts now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I thought about doing Culinary Arts.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. When I had inquired from a professional, he said, for what? And I said, because I enjoy cooking. He goes, just cook.
Just cook.
He's saying, I don't want to say it's a waste, but he was basically saying,
You can't teach me how to cook. Exactly.
the information's out there. Just practice if you really have a thing for it. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't teach me how to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, them ladies that used to be in my kitchen back in the day.
Right. I didn't know people struggled making eggs. And the reason why I say this, I had made just a sunny side up egg.
What do you mean, struggle? Like
Your
putting your
niece-
socks on in the morning?
Your niece Jerica, I saw her Thursday.
Okay.
And someone ordered a burger and had an egg on it, sunny side.
Yes.
And she was like, how do people make those? And I was like, what do you mean? You just crack the egg and don't do anything with it.
Just let it sit there.
Let it sit there. So someone made a comment, you must really break the egg and you break the yolk too. She was like, I think I do.
Oh, my dear. Oh, jeez.
But I saw her. Brandon graduates next week.
Does he?
He gets his degree on the 15th. I think it's Sunday or something like that.
How about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
How about
yeah,
that?
yeah. And I think
Cool.
he plans on moving to Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah, yeah.
Your brother's in the mountains.
Right now?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know. Somewhere they
Tennessee
got
or?
Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Stone Mountain. I think that's
Oh,
where
okay.
it's at,
Stone
right?
Mountain. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. I heard it's
They sent me
nice over
pictures.
there.
They sent me pictures there from the mountains.
Yeah?
I'm like, what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
There's no snow in the mountains.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
So, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you like mountains?
I can care less.
No?
I can care less.
Do you like the beach?
Yeah.
Desert?
No.
What terrain do you like?
None.
Nothing?
Just
Farmland?
That's it. Yeah. Be all right. You know,
Bills of hay?
there you go. I mean,
Rows of cotton?
dirt roads.
Right.
That's
Right.
what I was raised
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
You know, me and Alex talk about that. You know, say, hey man, we raised in the country.
Yeah.
You know, Bowling Farms is about 6 miles from Slocum. That's where he would walk from. On dirt roads, ride bicycles. You living in the country. About 5 miles out. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, country folks. We swim in the mud holes.
Oh, goodness. I never.
What?
I never done that.
You never done that?
No.
Sphere in a mud hole? What?
I made dirt pies, mud pies. I made those in the yard, but I never swam in one. Your sisters never made mud pies? I know they made mud pies. No?
Why you making a mud pie and you got an easy bake oven?
I didn't have it at the time. We were struggling.
Struggling. Struggling. Oh,
The easy bake oven was only like that small, so your brownie came out like, that's it. So go outside, you got all this dirt, you can make a mud pie. Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever had bean pie?
yeah.
Are they good?
No.
Not at all.
No.
What does it taste like?
Like some bread and some meat. That's about it. That's it.
Bread and meat?
Bread and
Is
meat.
this what it tastes like?
Just bread and meat.
Is it like a sweet?
No.
It's not sweet.
No.
Really?
No. Not at all.
Interesting.
Talk about the ones that the
Yeah.
people sell.
Yeah.
Bow ties.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. No. What the hell am I buy this for? How about one?
You did?
Yeah.
Where were you at? Down
In
in
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
It wasn't good.
Man, come on.
No?
I should take your bow tie from you.
Oh, man.
It's the best y'all can cook?
Maybe it was his wife, not him.
I don't know.
He should have tried it before he sold it, though.
Bean pie. Please.
Do you know another group of people who make those?
I ain't got no idea.
No? I never heard of them outside of them people.
That's it.
Them folk.
That's it. I mean, bean pie.
It's not good.
Why was it called bean pie?
I heard it's made of beans.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
I thought it was meat.
No, it was beans.
It's beans? No kidding.
It's beans.
Well, I be damn.
Mashed beans.
Mashed beans. You sure? God almighty. No. They had me fooled the whole time.
Oh.
What? Man. I'm thinking, it tastes like meat. Like it was a veggie burger or something.
A bean pie is a sweet custard pie whose filling consists of mashed beans, usually navy bean, sugar, eggs, milk, butter, and spices.
How about that?
So it's like a sweet potato, but instead of potato, it's
That ain't it,
beans.
though. That ain't the one they selling in Florida. That ain't what they selling in Florida.
That's what it looks like.
That ain't what they selling in Florida.
Are you sure?
That's not what they selling in Florida.
That's apparently what it looks like.
That's not what they selling in Florida.
No?
No, ma'am. I may be thinking about something.
They say
no, that ain't what it.
There's an FAQ saying what a pinto bean pie tastes like. They said it's close to a pumpkin or sweet potato.
No.
So
that
you
ain't-
didn't taste
no,
it?
no. No, shit, no.
So do you want to try a real one now? Are you curious about a real one?
No.
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 Because I can have one made next time you come here.
No.
You know what? We'll try it together.
You good?
We'll try it together. Because I never had one either.
You never had one? Okay. It's an experience, man. I thought, listen.
That's so funny. So you had something you thought.
Look, somebody straightened it out. They didn't, the sound of my voice is going out there. Somebody straightened me out.
That's funny.
I thought the people with the bow ties,
Yeah.
what did they, it looks like a,
You sure it wasn't shepherd's pie?
it wasn't shepherd's pie. I
Okay.
eat shepherd's pie.
Okay. You do?
Yes, sir.
You do?
Yes, sir. It was, you know how Dolly Madison
Who's Dolly Madison? Go ahead and I'll look at it when you talk.
Whoo, she said, Alex, I know you listening to this shit. She said, who is Dolly Madison? God damn.
What
But
happened
anyway,
to Dolly Madison pies? Oh, hostess person.
there you go.
Okay.
You know how they make the apple pie?
Turnovers.
Yes.
Maybe? Okay.
That's the type of thing that these people were selling. And they call them bean pies.
Really? Was there beans in it?
No. I'm telling you, no.
Was it sweet? Like, or savory?
No.
No? I don't know what you had then.
That's what I'm talking about. Ain't about bean pie. You sell a bean pie, brother. Bring out the brother, man. Got the brother, man. You sell bean pie.
Did they try to recruit you?
Man, come on.
Would you go?
No. They know I ain't. They know I wasn't worthy.
Oh goodness.
They know I was not worthy.
Right.
You know,
That's funny.
just from the look in my eyes. At that period of time, I was hearing the music you were hearing. My eyes was bloodshot red. So I was listening real.
That's so funny.
I was tuned in.
Right.
I need a bean pie. So he sold me a bean pie. What I thought was a bean pie.
All things to try.
Yeah. You know, I got to get the munchies. I got the munchies. I got to tune this out, man.
I'm curious. They say you compare it to a pumpkin and sweet potato.
No, that ain't what he sold me.
That's interesting.
Shit, no.
I'm curious. I'm going to have to try it. What bean should we go with? What's your favorite bean? Do you have a favorite bean?
Black bean.
A black bean?
Yeah, I like black beans.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll try that.
How we going to try that? I mean, hold on. You're moving too fast.
I'm going to make a black bean pie.
You going to make one?
Yeah.
A black bean pie?
Yeah.
Why don't you just make the original bean pie as though it is?
It says navy or... Let's see. It says navy beans. Yeah, it says navy beans.
Navy beans.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll try that one.
You try that one. Okay. I don't know.
Or you want to try pinto? They said the pinto bean tastes like a sweet potato or pumpkin with a slightly nutty flavor.
But this is going to be a pie in a pan.
Yeah. Like these, like that.
That's not what they sold me.
I know, but I'm going to make this for us to determine if it's good or not.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Cool.
That's fine. I mean,
Do you like pecan pie?
What?
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Your mother-in-law made you one.
Yeah.
Or grandmother.
Yeah.
Or,
Grandmother-in-law.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Miss Beverly Cato.
Yeah. So what's your favorite pie? It might be a bean pie for next week.
I don't know. I never had no bean
Pecan
pie.
pie your favorite?
Pecan pie.
It is.
Yes,
Did your mom make a good one?
Sweet potato pie.
Oh, sweet potato's your favorite?
Yes.
Okay. Did your mom, she baked well, didn't she?
Oh, hell yeah.
What was your favorite?
Sweet potato.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was your favorite sweet by her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet potato pie.
Did Mom bake and cook?
No.
No. She didn't?
No.
No?
No. She did enough to get by. That's it. But my mom and Big Mama.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's
it was
so
a master.
funny. So Mud didn't do much cooking.
No.
Well, luckily she was living next door to her daughter, so,
There you go. That's where you get
So where did Jean get her cooking skills from?
Big Mama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. She was a master. I know. I mean, kid you not.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's so
yeah.
funny.
Man. As a matter of fact, the key lime cake. That's, I don't know where they get it from, but I think it's depicted as a pea picking cake.
A what?
Pea picking. Pea.
Pea picking. What does that mean?
You have to tell me.
Pea picking?
Pea picking cake. This is what Jean tells me now. I don't know. Maybe I got it confused.
It doesn't say much about it, but it's
Is it in the family?
It's just called old fashioned Southern dessert.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Key lime.
It said it's served at barbecues, picnics, and other gatherings. And this is a cake usually with 3 layers, topped with frozen whipped toppings and pineapple.
Same cake. Yeah.
It's a citrus. Has a citrus.
Key lime. That's it. Now Jean would make that, and she started making it. Later on she make it for my birthday. That became my cake. But like sweet potato pie.
That was made for the holidays, mostly?
Most of the holidays. Your uncle, Leroy, he would come up from Florida.
I see.
And get...
He did that for your birthday last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got his pieces of cake and left.
Got his pieces of cake and took off, Yeah, he took off.
Oh, it was so funny. Those slices are so huge.
Yeah. He said he was finished when he got to Tallahassee.
That's insane.
So he was done with it before he got to
That's so
Tallahassee.
funny, though.
But he would come up, and she would have him like 8 pies made. She would make him out 8 sweet potato pies.
Wow.
4 or 5 cakes. Just all kind of cakes.
Right.
Lane cakes. German chocolate. You ever had a German chocolate cake?
I don't believe I have.
No?
I'm not much of a chocolate on top of chocolate type of person. I like yellow cake with chocolate icing.
German chocolate.
Yeah, I don't.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
A little bit different. German chocolate.
Yeah.
It's not the
Is
same.
it rich? Very rich?
It's not the same as a chocolate cake.
I don't know. I'm just saying I don't do much chocolate.
It's not. It's not. If you look at it, you don't even think it's chocolate.
But I don't think I've had it before.
Yeah.
I'm a very plain Jane sweet person. Okay. Yeah, it's like a milk chocolate looks like.
Yeah.
I do like pound cakes. Is there coconut in this?
Yes.
And pecans? Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't eat that. I'm weird with nuts and frosting.
Until you try it.
I don't eat pecan pie. Like the filling and all of the pecans.
Yeah.
I don't.
I get that.
Something about hard texture and soft texture, like mush together.
Really?
Yeah. Like I won't. Trying to think brownies with nuts in it. I love brownies, but I don't want nuts in it.
Really? I don't care.
Yeah.
I crunch
Something
them up.
about hard and soft together. It really just makes me feel like I'm eating something that shouldn't be in the food.
What? Man.
Do you know what I'm talking about though?
Yeah, I think.
Like if you imagine eating some mashed potatoes and you know it's mashed potatoes.
I think just
but
add something
you
to
feel
it.
that crunch. You're like, what the heck is that? Mashed potatoes.
I just think it's something extra.
I will trip out.
I just think it's something extra.
Like, what is that in there?
Yeah. It's goodness.
It's just a weird texture thing.
Okay.
Flintstone vitamins, hated those too. It's like eating chalk.
Flintstone vitamins.
Mom gave us a vitamin before we went out the door. As soon as I got on the other side of that bus, I spat that thing out. Probably why I'm not nurse now.
God.
I would not take that vitamin.
Well, you can take that vitamin and you can walk into the chalkboard and write on the chalkboard.
Probably good. That's what it tastes like in my mouth. It was like chalky.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Ugh. No.
What vitamins you take now?
Eggs.
Okay.
Pasture raised eggs.
That's cool.
3 to 4 day.
That's cool.
I'm not even lying. I was doing multivitamins, and then we start reading, and you're like,
Yeah.
if an egg can create a whole chicken, I think I'm fine.
Whole chicken.
A whole darn chicken.
How about that?
So I'm gonna just stick.
People don't see it like that, do they? A lot of people don't see it like that.
This egg will create a
Whole chicken.
Whole chicken.
Whole chicken.
So I'll take a couple of those.
That'll do. That will do.
Those are my.
I mean, seriously.
But no, I will do watermelon and salt.
Yeah.
For my electrolytes and coconut water.
Yeah.
Because it has potassium in it as well.
Yeah.
I do take magnesium though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a multivitamin I've tried, and I think the issue I had was I don't believe my body was absorbing it properly because of my diet at the time.
Okay.
And I don't take any B12 or anything. But I eat a lot of beef.
Right.
A lot of beef.
Right.
Like every day, beef.
Right.
There's things also that I experienced before my diet I don't experience at all.
Right.
At all. My doctor was basically saying, your cholesterol is high. And then I asked her which one.
Yeah.
And then she's like, your LDL. I said, which one?
Yeah. There's more
And
than one.
I know that they don't test that because I have to request for an advanced lipid test.
Right.
So when I asked her which one, she couldn't tell me. But I said, well, what about my triglycerides? Oh, those are fine. Okay, well, we're good. I said, but out of the LDL, you have to check and see if your VLDL are good or your SD LDLs are good. But when I asked her that, I said, if you have a concern about my LDL, and my LDL was like maybe 120. And she was like,
No.
When I said, is that a concern for you? She goes, well, it's just outside of that range of like, I think it's like 100 or 110, whatever it may be.
You're right on the. It's got low, medium. You're just above medium.
Yeah.
Come on.
She was trying to make me as if I was eating, a lot of junk food or fast food. I said, I don't know the last time I went and had fast food.
Yeah.
Do not know the last time I had fast food. Well, the exception of Chipotle. But anyway, I've cut out Taco Bell because I like those little raggedy little tacos. I cut out Chick-fil-A, and I used to go to Chick-fil-A because I more so care about their macaroni and cheese more so than their chicken.
Yeah.
But I don't eat any carbs or pastas right now, so McDonald's ain't seen me in a while. But anyway, my point is she was just trying to say less eating out.
Yeah.
So how about you ask me what I'm eating? Why don't you do that? Why don't you inquire, what are you doing? Because first of all, you have to see I lost 40 pounds since you last saw me. Let's have a real conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, back to my vitamins though. I don't think I was eating properly the first time for the vitamins to really do what they had to do. Then when I look at and compare synthetic vitamins, I was like, let me just eat some eggs.
There you go.
Let me just eat some eggs and stick to my beef and my lamb.
Yeah.
Lamb is really good for you. I ate a whole rack earlier this week. It was really good.
Whole rack.
I did. It was real good. It was real good. And I think I had like 4 or 5 eggs with it.
Yeah.
And I'm fine.
There you go.
Every now and then I might, throw some fruits in my mouth, but
Yeah. There you go.
I found what works for me for the most part.
Yeah.
But anyway, I really want to talk about doctors, but I didn't really care for how she was trying to follow up, but it was as if she was looking for something to
Just poking her.
poke and say, hey, you need to fix this, but there's really nothing for
She should have had me in the
me to
beginning.
fix.
She should have had me in the beginning. That's what she should have had.
So, and she was telling me, hey, she's had patients who had cholesterol like in the thousands. I was like, wait, what? What? Wow. But she's worried about my 120.
If she'd have had me,
Look, she's worried about my 120.
if she'd have had me, I would have blew her wig off.
Oh, goodness.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
I walk in with a 12.1 A1C.
Mm-hmm.
You like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cholesterol on the moon.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
I watch my numbers from sheet to sheet, year to year. I went from every 2 months. No, it was every 3 months. Every 3 months, go see the doctor.
Sure.
Every 3 months, go see the doctor. It went from that to twice a year, go see the doctor.
Yeah.
You know how long it took me to get from every 3 months? No, it was every 2 months. Every 2 months, I was at the damn doctor.
Wow.
Every 2 months. Come back. Check up. Come back.
Do they ever recommend a dietitian? Like, do they ever inquire like what you're consuming or anything?
Let me tell you. My doctor, his name is Frank Crockett.
Okay.
West Main Medical.
Okay.
Dude. No shit.
Yeah.
Of course, mind you, I'm his youngest patient.
I was about to say you're his patient, period.
I'm his youngest patient by far.
Right.
At least 15 to 18 years.
So when he seen your improvement, what did he say?
He's jumping off the floor.
Yeah.
He's jumping off the floor.
Right.
I mean, really, he's jumping off the floor.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like, man, you losing weight. He's like, yeah. This is what you need. This is going on. I mean, you got it going on. This is what's going on. And you're going to be all right. He said, you're making a drastic turnaround. When he told me about my cholesterol, and I was like, okay, whatever. He said, well, it may have you in the stroke range. Got to be careful about that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to have no stroke.
Yeah.
I got all this stuff fixed. Now I got to get this fixed. So we began on it. How I know my cholesterol had went down is how I started feeling.
Yeah. Energy wise?
Everything.
Everything. Sleep and
Everything.
energy and
Everything.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, from a working standpoint to intimacy. I mean, everything was like, whoa. It just turned around. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Now I understand. If it's not lined up,
Yeah.
it doesn't work.
You would think more people would be more inclined to improving their quality of life.
Don't nothing
Not just
work.
because you're here, the whole, I'm not here for a long time, short time, yada, yada, yada. But what about the quality of it, though?
They can give me that bullshit. I'm just getting old. No.
Diet.
No.
Yeah.
Ain't old. That old shit ain't gonna.
Yeah.
We ain't ride with that shit. Stop doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
change your plan. It'll get right. I'm telling you, it will get right. Okay. Don't believe me.
What would you tell your younger self? Say if you saw Andy at the age of 25, what would you tell him?
Stop right here. Don't go no further.
Just stop.
Stop.
I'll stop everything.
Stop everything. Don't go no further. Stop. Alcohol, throw that shit out the window.
Yeah.
That's dead.
Yeah.
I mean, for real.
Yeah. I'm proud of you.
Man.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because last time when we hit this off, we definitely were drinking.
We were drinking.
Both of us.
Oh, yeah, we were drinking.
We enjoyed each other, but we still can have a good time
Yeah.
without.
Yeah.
So I'm proud
Absolutely.
of you for that. Sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely. It's...
Did you get kind of, not picked on, but do you get like, oh, you ain't drinking? Do you ever get that?
I don't give a shit.
I know, but do people ever say it?
Yeah.
But isn't that weird?
Boy, come on, drink one bit.
Right.
No, I'm good.
I get that all the time.
I'm good. I'm
Like,
good.
why do you want me to drink? What are you getting
good.
from me drinking?
I'm good. Sometimes I give in.
Yeah,
Sometimes
sure,
I don't.
sure.
I mean, I'm good.
Sure.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I had ordered a bottle of a white Hennessy, and it came in. Same day I ordered it, damn near cleaned the bottle up. Me and a couple friends.
Sure.
He's, man, I'm coming by. I said, man, come on by.
Yeah.
I said, me and Adrian sitting right here. She trying to talk herself into drinking a shot.
She doesn't drink, does she?
She
Well,
don't
she
drink.
very little.
A little bit.
She drinks those little fruit drinks.
Yeah.
Because she tore that margarita up.
She tore that margarita up, huh?
She
She
did.
tore that margarita up. Yeah. So they came by, and so we just yakking and just drinking.
Yeah.
And that was that.
Yeah.
That probably won't happen no more for another 6 months or so.
Sure.
But throw that alcohol away.
Yeah.
That shit ain't no good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
It ain't no good.
Yeah.
It ain't no good.
What else would you tell yourself? What else?
There's some people that has a plan, that has lived their life the way it should be done. Follow them. You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
Did you have that when you were at that age?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I strayed away.
Yeah.
I strayed away. It wasn't about a father figure. Big Mama done what she could do.
Sure.
You're talking about a 74-year-old woman with a 4-year-old child.
Yeah.
What do you expect for her to do?
Yeah.
She did the best she can.
Yeah.
With her fault, I turned out the way I did.
Yeah.
I chose to do that.
Yeah.
It was my choice, not hers. She beat my ass like she's supposed to. She did. I was just hard-headed. That's all it was to it. Very simple.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the way I lived. If I had to do it all over again, no. Wouldn't be living like that. I had a chance to fix it. Here I am. Here I am.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I had a chance to fix it. Here I am. I
Right.
took advantage of the chance.
Sure.
No looking back.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. There's no reason to look back.
No looking back.
Yeah. That's why the windshield is bigger than the rearview mirror. I forgot who
My
said
girl.
that.
My girl. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? What is the other one? Spaceships don't have rearview mirrors?
They don't. Once you take
Once
off,
you blast off,
what you gonna turn around for?
what you looking back for?
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I had a chance to fix it. And
What would you say? I didn't mean to cut you off because I
No,
just
no.
want to get this thought out because I think you probably would answer it with what you're about to say. What would you say to the people who are the 25-year-old Andy? What could you say to them if they know that they have a resource or individual mentorship or someone who can get them back on track? What can you say to them?
if you have someone that's in your life that you can really look up to and say, hey, they seem to be doing pretty good in life, follow them. I mean, follow them.
Right.
I mean, if it's nothing but to shadow them on a daily basis, because if they're getting it right and you're trying to get it right, well, they're already ahead of you.
Yeah.
You're 25, and let's just say hypothetically you're 25 years old, and the person that you're looking up to is 45. He's been somewhere you haven't been. He's been 35.
Yeah.
He's been 35. He has a roadmap. He can tell you how to get there. You know, I explained it to Aaron one time. You know, you want me to come and give you the keys to my car and say, go to Kalamazoo, Michigan? Or would you want me to come and give you the keys, $1,000, a credit card, a GPS, and a map?
Sure.
Which one would you choose?
Yeah. Yeah.
Simple.
Without a question. Yeah.
Simple.
For sure.
If you got the map, let me get it all. Let me give. You got more for me? You know.
Yeah.
John Moore said something to me that was very profound, I found, and it stumbled me one time, and and it hasn't been long ago.
Oh, really?
Yes, I mean it hasn't been long ago. We were talking, and I just sat there, you know, and we was talking about people doing you wrong, you know, and it made sense, but he said, I'd rather someone do me wrong than for me to do them wrong. And, you know, and I thought about it.
Because your wrong was wrong.
Wrong.
It would be wrong.
It would be wrong.
It would be wrong.
It would be wrong.
I said that because I don't know how I could take certain things, and I'm sure a lot of people can probably experience that. You probably experience it yourself.
Yes.
But there's still something that kind of still just holds you in place.
You know,
Because once you
go there,
cross that threshold,
you go there. It's yes.
you're gonna become something that you.
It's going to be
Right,
wrong.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
be very wrong.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I got to give an account for it.
Mm-hmm.
Not you.
Right.
I do.
Yeah.
I got to give an account for it.
Yeah.
All my wrong transgressions against you, I got to give an account for it.
Sure.
If we live and we believe how it's supposed to be done,
Yeah.
I got to give an account for it.
Sure.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
And that's what came to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was telling me. That's what he was telling me.
It's admirable that he did that. And it's admirable, I think, when people can see or sense that someone needs to hear that as well.
Yeah.
It's also pretty dope when people actually seek that advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. Makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, makes all the sense. Hey,
Yeah.
I'll take the wrong. You gonna give it. I can take it. I can take it.
Yeah.
You know, I may have thin skin. Who knows? But I can take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, if I decide to take it, I'm gonna take it.
Sure.
But you know, I'm not gonna do anybody wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, that's dead.
Yeah.
You know, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, maybe.
Sure.
That's dead now. That is dead. You know, I don't want to hurt anyone. You know, I just want to live. That's it. That's all I want to do. I'm loving my family. My family's loving me. This is where I should have been a long time ago. I'm catching up.
Right.
If I can set it right, let me set it right. That's that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
I heard someone say this a while ago, and I think if someone asks to represent themselves, I think that's a good chance for them, for both parties, whomever's involved. If someone realizes I misrepresented the first time and I want to represent myself,
That's right.
if you can represent yourself,
Exactly.
then go about it. You know, but even if you think the odds are against you, you still have to hold on to whatever it is you've overcome and endured.
That's right.
And carry on.
Carry on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So
exactly.
Because when so funny when you texted me 2 years ago, it was something we need to meet or something.
Right.
I think you had signed off Pops or something like that. You were like, we need to talk, or I need to see you, whatever it was you had said.
Right.
And I think I got to you like a week later or something.
Right.
Because I was, am I ready? Am I, whatever it may be, because I think I told you this before. I had like kind of just meditated or prayed on our relationship.
Exactly.
And for whatever reason, I had hit Aaron up, and Aaron gave me some reassurances.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, okay. But the only way to find out is if I just accept and go through with it.
Right.
And of course we did.
Mm-hmm.
And what's funny is I already knew how it would be. Yeah. Meaning when we, years ago, you'd call or I'd call, we'll just talk and talk and talk.
Right.
If you were in the area, we're going to see each other.
Right.
Whatever the case may be.
Right.
And it never felt as if, I had to walk on eggshells.
Right.
You're my dad.
Right.
And it was just an interesting dynamic we always had.
Right.
So when we sat there and we talked, and I felt I just had to say, I'm sorry for how I felt and that I resented. Mm-hmm. And then when I also forgave, because I just felt like it was owed to you as well.
Right.
I say all that because I felt you were representing yourself to me.
Right.
I felt like you knew that you were missing something. I already knew I was missing something.
Mm-hmm.
I've always yearned for my father.
Mm-hmm.
But when we were able to both be on the same accord, because I think that's something that we never had.
Exactly.
I don't think we were in the place or mind space to even do that. When we finally did it, I already knew, like, I'm now mature enough to say, forget your ego, Chante.
Right.
He's your dad.
Right.
And it wasn't like I had any bitterness. I never had that, but I didn't want to keep that distance. I didn't want to, because it would do more harm than good.
Right.
So I already knew I always wanted this. And I also think about, because I actually thought about this last night. Mm-hmm. You have your whole family now. You have all your children, mm-hmm. wife, mm-hmm. grandchildren now.
Right.
And some people are possibly are in the same place that I am in.
Right.
Being without their father.
Right.
And I know my dynamic when I was younger is totally different. I already know it is.
Right.
What can you say to the young women that you're raising who I know I want my dad, regardless of who's here right now?
Exactly.
What can you, because I wanted my dad. Right. No matter what I had going on, sports, boyfriends here and there, getting ready for, college, I wanted my dad.
Right.
What can you say to these young women you're raising? If there may be something that they're yearning and may not be speaking out. I don't really know the dynamic. I don't know.
Right.
But what would you say to young people, even not just those you're raising, but a young woman who, or man,
right,
wanting their dad?
Never let go. Never let go.
Well, what can you say to him?
He can't let go neither.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's got to be mutual.
Yeah.
You can't let go.
Yeah. That's true.
You can't let go.
Yeah.
I referenced that to a movie I once watched. Kevin Costner.
He's a great actor. Okay.
He was a lifeguard.
Oh, okay. I know you're
rescue
yes.
swimmer.
Oh, yeah.
A rescue swimmer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Coast Guard.
Coast Guard.
Yeah.
United States Coast Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Never let go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the story was told. I didn't quite get it until the movie got into the movie. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy rescued a guy. He never let go.
Mm-hmm.
One-handed.
Sure.
Can you imagine? Do you know the strength it takes to hang just with one hand,
Mm-hmm.
do you think I would ever let you go?
Mm.
Do you think I would ever let you go? Physically, possibly,
Right.
my arm would come off before I turn loose. If you go, I go. That's the only way it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I would never let you go. You never let go. Damaris never let go. You know?
Sure.
So to the ones that I'm raising, remember, don't never let go.
Right.
Never let go.
Yeah.
You know? People are in different places in their lives, regardless of what happened back in the past. It's still your dad. It's still your mother.
Right.
Never let go. It's family. It makes no difference.
Sure.
It's family. You should never let go. That's just it.
It is. It is it.
That's just
Is
it.
it? Yeah.
You know? I won't never let go. Never. Mm-mm. Yeah.
I appreciate that. Following that, what was your toughest obstacle? You know, I guess when it came to reconciling, you know, or just actually maintaining your relationship with your children. Papa was so solid,
Yeah.
and a lot of his, you know, values just really rubbed off on me.
Yeah.
And it was like a placeholder, but it was also something that I just took on.
Right.
But there were still some things that just, with you, it just still kind of lingered in the back of my mind.
Right.
You know, the kind of man you are, your mindset. So I guess for me, I wasn't inclined to the impartiality of it, you know, the inconsistencies.
Yes.
And I knew once I am in, I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also, you know, I'll be fair, there was distractions with military. That's just what it was. You know, like you said, life is life, and then things are just happening.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just wanted my dad for a very long time.
Right.
And even when you just, I don't know how to word it, but it was as if, how can I say that? I was really I guess I was trying to fool myself that you're fine without. Just keep doing what you're doing, Chante.
No.
You know?
No.
And I already knew that was a battle I was already losing.
Yeah.
I already knew it was.
Yeah. No.
And I wouldn't come to terms with it. And I remember a time, I think I had went to my mom and I had just expressed some frustrations, and you know, mom she's gonna be a mother.
Right.
And I said, well, hell, Chante, why don't you just call? Like,
Right.
it's both ways.
Right.
And this is me as like a 25-year-old, 26, you know,
Yeah.
I was in my late 20s, and I'm like, if that's what you want,
Yeah.
you know, you have to do your part too. You're a full adult. Take accountability of your relationship with your dad.
Accountability is a big word.
It is. It is. It's a huge responsibility.
It's a big word.
It is. It's a huge action.
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
It is. I think a lot of people are missing out on a lot of things because of that.
Accountability.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. But I was just saying, what was it for you? I mean, I know, you know, you didn't want to let go, but at what point were you like, I got to have my daughter?
It's always. It has never
Really?
been.
Really?
Yeah. It has never been. Never. Not
Gotcha.
never. I mean, from day one. You know, as a teenager and on, you know, I always talked about you, Aaron, Damaris. I always talked about you.
Sure.
I always talked about you. You know, whether you saw me last year, 2 years ago, I always talked about my children. Always.
Sure.
So everyone that knew me, they knew I had some kids, some incredible kids. They knew. And then, you know, it was never a day No, no. You know, in some of my worst stupors. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No. I mean, not ever. And the opportunity presented itself. Okay. Straighten up. Fly right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's see what I got here. And yeah. Y'all are solid.
It's been good. It has been.
Y'all are solid.
Yeah.
Y'all are solid.
Yeah.
Y'all are all of you. Y'all are absolutely solid.
I didn't tell you. Damaris calls me Friday. I didn't even cut you off.
Uh-oh.
She calls me Friday. And I'm like, okay, I got a missed call. Let me call her back. I say, hey, what's going on? Hey, I need your help. So this is the first.
Uh-oh.
She's at work, though.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what's going on? I need some marketing help. I'm thinking, do you need me to come, there to consult?
Yeah.
She said, no, we can't pay you. She said, we're doing this under the table. I said, what you got going on? So she explains, that they need help with leads, and they are about to go deliver cookies to doctors' offices and also drop off flyers. Mm-hmm. So I said, okay, the people that you're going to drop these cookies off to, have they inquired your services? No. Okay. Are they expecting you? Do you have anything to offer, any incentive? No. Okay. Do you have any giveaways? Travel size, anything? No, just cookies and a flyer. I can't help you. She has a coworker in the background, right? She's like, yeah, this sucks. Like, we don't have a budget. We can't do, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, I'm trying to explain to Damaris. I'm like, I'm asking questions. They have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
No idea regarding demographic. And, I'm also giving recommendations. But it's funny how she's like, I don't know anything about marketing. I just do this. This is my job. Like, she explains what she does.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that's not anything dealing with marketing.
No,
She's just like, the only person I knew was you. I said, I'm sorry, but I still can't help you.
Yeah.
You got me nothing.
Yeah.
I said, just go deliver your cookies and enjoy the day out the office. But Damaris was cracking me up. And then she started going to getting ready for her midterms, finals for the semester.
Yeah.
And I said, how much longer you got with school? She goes, no, do not ask. I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
But it's funny when she had, called and was like, I need your help.
Yeah.
I was like, do you want to hire me? She's like, no, we can't. We don't have a budget.
We don't have no budget.
But yeah, I like the fact that bridging the gap with our family.
Yes.
And I get full support from my mother, of course.
Right.
She loves Damaris.
Right.
She thinks so much of Damaris. I think they had bumped into each other. She's like, I just love your sister.
Yeah.
And I was like, Damaris is Damaris.
Damaris is Damaris. Yeah. I mean,
you're gonna get what you get with Damaris.
Yeah, Damaris is Damaris.
But I definitely need to get back up with Aaron because I know he's working on that website and wants to launch his brand.
Yeah.
And I can lend a hand or whatever it may be. Yeah. And my nephews are facins. That's all I can say. They are some facins. I cannot wait to see them get just a little bit older.
Keelan and Cody.
Oh my goodness. Like middle school older.
Yeah.
I can just see the conversations now. I can just see it now.
I tell her mama I'm gonna teach them bad habits. I tell her mama all the time I'm teaching bad habits. Yeah, I'm gonna teach them bad habits. If they don't know nothing from Papa, they're gonna learn bad habits from Papa. Papa, he retired all his bad habits. And he's going to give it to his grandson.
Down to you.
I'm going to pass it down to my grandson.
I think they might carry it out just fine.
I'm going to pass some bad habits down to my grandson.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Them boys, boy. Woo. Oh, my God.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, they something else.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, we got, 2 more weeks until Christmas?
2 more weeks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I heard Adrian was doing Christmas shopping this week, and I was like, well, I got a list for you. I got a Christmas list for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I get to hear him cry. Oh, Lord.
What are they crying about? What's going on? They get stressed during holidays?
Maddie's always up for it.
Really?
She's always up for it.
That's funny.
She's leader of the pack.
Yeah.
She's up for it. Maddie's like, my tree is going up.
Oh, she does the tree decorating and all that?
What?
Oh, God.
Maddie's tree's going up, and she's going to have it decorated the way it's supposed to be decorated.
That's my tree. That's it. That right there is it.
Man.
I get picked off for not having a tree. That's a tree to me. That's it. That's it. That is it. I literally just take it out of the box and plug it in. That is it. That is it.
Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
That is all that this house is getting regarding like decorating. That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Is it?
Hello? Hey.
You in the bed, son?
No, I ain't in the bed.
Huh?
No, I ain't in the bed.
Damn, you sound like it.
No, I ain't in the bed.
Maybe you just got through tearing up the bed.
I might have just got through tearing the bed up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, bring your ass outside then. How about that?
I'm in Dothan.
Oh, man, go to hell. Get out your goddamn driveway.
Talk to you later.
All right, fool.
Yeah.
That's funny. Wait, I mean, we're about to wrap up anyway. We got 2 minutes before we depart, but I'm trying to think anything else that you want to add.
Family. Remember. Stay tight.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Stay tight.
I concur.
Stay tight.
Yeah. I don't have anything else to add after that. I can't top it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we appreciate everyone's time for tuning in,
Absolutely.
and we'll be back here next Sunday. You guys
Sunday.
see us on Friday, though. I
Yeah.
put this out on Fridays, and we
Yeah.
record Sundays, and I have
Okay.
all week to edit. So,
Right?
but other than that, Pops, it's always a good time. So thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Until next time.
Love you, babe.
All right, love you too.
All right.
All right.